Hey, welcome to another episode of Disney Dust. It's DisneyDwayne here, and I'm just going to duck out of the way because we're going to be reviewing, so that you can see this, High School Musical, the musical, the series, season 3. And it's a little bit of a chopped up photo. That was the best I could find. I couldn't find many visuals for it. I had to take it from the soundtrack. And as you can see here, Olivia Rodrigo has taken sort of a back seat, right? She's at the side right now, and Gina has taken center stage with EJ, and there's some new members of the cast as well, a brother and sister duo, and another new girl. And they've also taken out like his boyfriend, by the way, is not in the series so much, although he appears a little bit towards the end. I don't know. I've never felt like High School Musical, the series, actually worked for me all together all that much. But I think season 3 definitely did not work for me even more. In fact, it made me a little bit angry just watching it. So I'm sorry if I'm gonna end up trashing this a bit. I'm just gonna try to be as objective as possible. Um, so this feels like it doesn't even feel like a proper season because they've taken out so many cast members and they've put them in this new environment, the camp, and they're putting together Frozen. That's good. They're putting together another musical, but I didn't feel much of the storyline of Frozen come through. I didn't feel them rehearsing as much as they did for Beauty and the Beast and High School Musical in the previous two seasons. So a lot of that, putting the show together kind of sort of energy was lost. But also, I felt that instead, you would have thought they would focus on the characters, and they did. They focused on a lot of the drama and the ongoings of what was going on with the characters, but I felt that it didn't dig very deep. It was kind of on a one plane, on one level, and they're going to be spoilers, so do come back after you've watched it if you want to watch it. Um, it's like it's very obvious what was going to happen. EJ and Gina were going to fall out. That it's kind of like predictable, and it's not original in a sense. Also, it's kind of we all know that Olivia Rodrigo is also going to probably just like drop out of the series because she's famous and everything now, and she's got, I guess, better things to do. But the way they did it was, I felt a little bit of a cheap excuse. They had her in only about like 2 or 3 episodes out of the 8 episodes, and they just had very solo scenes of her just sitting with her mom in a new environment, in LA, and she's meeting this guy Marvin, and she's still wondering whether or not it's going to work out for her. But then, because of just one conversation, she just suddenly feels it's all going to be okay, and it's a bit of a like a sort of a seed that they planted where her mom and this guy actually had a hit song on radio. Like, not very believable. But and she comes back and she says goodbye to everybody, and that's it. Like, we don't even get to hear her thoughts about why she's making this decision. Similarly, we don't get to hear Corbin Blue's thoughts. So he's from the original cast, and he comes back in this as a producer type who was filming a behind the scenes sort of drama about them putting Frozen together. And he's supposed to be a good guy, right? Like, I don't know, we all wanted him to be a good guy. So he comes in with this other guy, the cameraman, who's also the editor and sort of director, I guess. But they just want drama to happen, so they actually wish for and also create drama so that this production doesn't actually fully take off the way it's supposed to be, but sort of has all this drama, right, in between people and relationships. And I think that's just, I don't know. I mean, because this show is eventually going to go on Disney Plus, supposedly. I just think it leaves a bad taste in my mouth about, I think Disney should not be behind something like that in the first place. So it's a little odd. It's a little bit unbelievable. And also for our hero, like our, this guy, and at the end, he suddenly changes his mind about being the bad guy, and he sort of like suddenly fires the other cameraman and is all good all of a sudden. And that's what I'm trying to say. We've not heard his thought process. We don't know why this switch has happened. We don't even know why he's bad to begin with. So it's all very unbelievable. And also the last part, which made me really angry, was he was going to show them a trailer of what was filmed, a trailer for the series, right? This behind the scenes Frozen making of trailer. And he's so happy and he's smiling, but the trailer was just, it put words in their mouth. So it was a depiction of what was not actually true. How could he not have seen that trailer uh, before he showed it to them. It's just things like that make me angry. It's just like it doesn't make sense, guys. So all in all, I just thought this was really sloppily put together. I don't know if there's going to be a season 4. I guess I would still watch it, but I'm just hoping they do much better with it. They're but just to save it a little bit, I think some of the songs were really great. Like this guy, I forget his name. He had a really good solo song, and Julia Lester, I believe her name is, also had a very nice, really good solo song called "Rise" or something. And So yeah, some of the songs that came out of that was really nice, but uneven sort of character motivations and even acting a little bit. I won't say who didn't shine for me, but like EJ definitely shined. He's over there, his head's cut off. He's a prawn, but he did his acting. He delved deep. He had some drama with his dad, and so overall, this is what I thought. What do you think? If you're a huge fan, let me know what's so amazing about the series. I want to get into it. I just can't. I'm seeing its flaws. Yep, write your comments in the comment section below, and of course, if you trust and like my reviews so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Till the next review, catch you next time. Have a magical time.